other fire spirits, the torch here, which is me, and today I'll be doing a guide for your local edgelord. We'll first start with the actual gun itself. It's a 6-shooter revolver that deals decent damage at close range, but seriously, don't try and snipe with this thing unless you want to literally shoot a fucking Nerf gun. Oh wait, there's a skin for that, so you can do shoot two fucking Nerf guns. Anyway, for the people who want numbers, which we all do, the gun deals 580 damage at close range, every 0.36 seconds. It shoots semi-automatic, just like the new likes, which they've killed. The gun is actually a decent weapon, but its recoil is terrible as of OB67. But in OB68 it'd be getting literally no fucking recoil. So that'll be really nice, you know? So if you want to be a weaker Drogos, well, Androxus is perfect for you. Defiance. A punch shot deals 700 damage with no cooldown, so if you want to be a crazy bastard and punch them, then be my guest. Your gun would do more damage quicker, but I guess it's your funeral? Although the punch is not the best of things to use, it is handy with certain builds, so try them when you are bored, with literally nothing else to do. If anything. Or you could just feel like I did when I tried this. Wanna be fast as fuck and choose your path like an Alting Willer? Well, this is great. Never step. A dash that moves you forwards wherever you're looking, with 3 charges before you're going on a 10-second cooldown. Might want to be wise on this ability, as it is your choice of life and death. Make sure it's on cooldown when you don't need it. Well, unless you use 2 level 5 cards, which help its cooldown reduction massively. Also, when trying to strafe, don't dash into a sniper's bullet. Wanna say fuck you to your machine gunner enemy, or tell your team not to shoot the enemy Androxus? Well, here. Reversal, a body shield that deflects 75% of damage shot at you with a blast. This can be used for multiple purposes, like defending yourself like a selfish bastard, actually running into a teammate trying to save their lives, which doesn't happen occasionally, or just wait for your cooldown. If you never step, then just press off again. It is actually used, if it's used right, it's great. Anyway, time for the damage and flank killer. Death awaits them all, indeed. Accused arm. Well, begin to be a mini Drogos for 4 seconds by flying really fucking slowly and shooting 4 area effect bullets every 0.5 seconds. That deal 1000 damage if hit directly, which half the times it probably doesn't. It's quite good for being a kill stealing tool. Now we shall move on to the talents. Heads will roll, well, my personal favourite, it gives me 2 extra bullets and 50% additional headshot damage, which does please me to hit, because I don't hit headshots that often. Next we have Darkstalker. Basically an extra damage for targets below 40% health. Well, it was quite a fuck ton better and more fun to use before its nerfs, but this'll do. Defiant Fist. This one will help you become one with anime. Each hit with your gun increases its damage by 10%, which does stack up to 100%, so 10 hits will give you double damage, which is 1400 for those who can't count. Godslayer. Well, this is the one that makes your reversal more dangerous and more likely to piss you off when a teammate shoots into it. It makes reversal always fire back at least 800 damage blast, even if you don't shoot into it. We'll go on some tips. There is a technique to move faster with Androxus when you're on your horse. When you horse ride off an edge, hold your jump button to make him glide quicker. This does take some practice to get the hang of, but trust me, it works on maps like Stone Keep, Timbermill and Splitstone Quarry. We shall cue some clips while we talk about the next tip. Try not to reverse up when a melee enemy is in front of you, because you can't deflect melee damage, so don't rage when a Mies pounces you or an Andro punches you, or hell, even a McCullough uses his anchor to show that they're aims. It's natural, trust me. Also the supplies return the sighting. Last tip, try and surprise your enemy with your ult. Don't always fly up and ult, because they will expect that. And most of the times, Androxus that fly up with the ults just die in a couple of seconds anyway, because there's no cover. Try doing a mix between ulting on the ground and the sky. It makes them think which one is happening at this current moment. Like, so if I ulted on the ground one time, I could ult in the air next time. They'll think I'll be on the ground again. Not always, but that could help. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this, edgy guys. Kind of my first one, I've not done this in ever. Yeah, thank you for watching, and have a nice day. Also, enjoy the rest of the gameplay. I will see if I win or lose the game. Ta-ta!